If you are a developer, you have likely worked with Git already. But did you know there are several less known commands in Git that can boost your productivity and workflow more than 10 times? Let's dive right in, and the very first command is git stash. Imagine you're working on your feature and making progressive changes. Suddenly, your manager reports an urgent bug that requires your immediate attention. So instead of panicking and trying to remember every single change that you have done, the easy way is git stash. You can use git stash simply by writing git stash, or use git stash with a message like this: git stash, save, and then your message. Work on the new feature branch. This command will store your modification temporarily in a secret place. And now you can switch your main branch or any other branch to fix the bug, or in fact you can fix the bug in the same branch. Once the pressing issue is resolved and committed, you can seamlessly return to your previous work. Execute a git stash pop and your previously stashed changes are restored, enabling you to pick up right where you left off. When you use git stash command, your changes are stored in a temporary hidden area within your Git repository. It's called a stash. Again, this is not a branch or a tag. This is a specially designed area within a Git repository, and it's hidden from other areas. And the second command is git log with two different options, graph and one line. After stashing your changes, or to be honest, at any point you can use this command to know exactly what's happening within your project. The graph option adds an ASCII graph showing the branch and merge history next to the log output. And the one line option condenses each commit to a single line. Let's see this practically. When you run this command, you can clearly see when the feature 1 was started and when it's merged back to the master. So basically, with the help of this command, you are able to see and understand the branching strategy, sequence of work, and the flow of merges in your repository. One of the powerful feature and unique feature of Git is its ability to select one commit from any branch and apply it to another branch. It's possible with the help of Git cherry pick. It allows you to select a commit or commits from one branch and apply it to another. The basic use of git cherry pick command is straightforward. You provide the command with a commit hash and it will apply that commit's changes to your current branch. Let's see an example. Let's say you are a new feature branch. You have added a feature and now you can cherry pick this and apply to it some other branch. First, find the commit hash. And here I'm going to use git log command with one line option. And once you decide which commit you need to pick, select its hash. It could be any commit, but in my case, it's the very first commit which is on the top. Now I will switch branch where I want to apply, and in my case, it's master. And once you are in the destination branch, simply use git cherry pick and then paste the commit hash. And wow, your changes are in the branch without a merge. Sometime you realize you made an error in your commit, so you need to revert it or go back to previous state. It's possible with the help of git reset. You can use git reset command. In simple words, the git reset command lets you go back to an earlier point in your project. There are three main modes of reset: soft, hard, and the default mode is mixed. Let's see a quick demo. Here we have three commits in the repo: initial commit, first change, second change. And I will use the git reset command with both options, hard and soft. First, I will use the soft flag and use the commit hash of my initial commit. You can see after using the command, if I check the status, the changes are in the staging area, and the git log one line shows the top two commits are removed. Alright, let's use the hard option now. Let's first make sure we have all the three commits in place. So we will check with the git log command. All the three changes are in place. Now let's run the git reset command with hard option and the commit hash of initial commit. Alright, now let's check the status. Nothing. And if you check git log command, the top two commits are completely removed. After using git reset command, if you are curious what you just did or you want to go back to some previous step, you can use git ref log command. Think of like a diary of everything you have done in Git. It helps you to see your past actions and can help you fix mistakes. So let's go back to the previous example as we just did git hard reset. What it will show you if I use git ref log. Here you can see it's recording everything when the head was changed. It knows that you did initial commit and then another commit with the message first change and then finally second change. And also it tells you on the master branch you did a reset to the initial commit. Git ref log is a powerful tool. You can see your previous actions within the Git, making it easier to recover from mistakes or revisit earlier states. And the next command is git fetch with the prune option. When you work with Git, it might happen with you, remote branches are deleted for many reasons, but they will appear locally to you. So in that case, git fetch command with prune option help you to clean up the mess. So what it do internally? So it gets the latest from the remote and try to delete your local branches which are not present in the remote. In short, it tries to keep your branches tidy. Now the next question you might have, how to use it? Just simply write git fetch with prune option and it will take care of orphan branches. And the next is git clean. Over the time during your project development, your project might have untracked files like temporary files, artifact, etc. So you want to remove those untracked files. In that case, you can use git clean command. Let's see practically. Then I will use the git clean command, but before I actually run this command, make sure to run in the dry mode. If you are satisfied with the list of files to be removed, then you can perform the actual cleanup. Here you can use two different options with git clean command, F and N. F for files and D for directories. And once you run it, it will show you a success message, and that's it, you are done. It is essential to mention that git clean command is one of the best practices in software development. There is one more important aspect, writing clean code. Clean code is more than just writing tidy syntax. It's all about writing readable, maintainable, and scalable code. Clean code principle ensure our actual code base remain efficient, understandable, and free from code smells. And if you want to learn more about clean code, here's a video. I will add the link in the description for you. It will show you 20 clean architectural tips that any developer can use, beginner or experienced.